Arkady Ivanovich Svidrigailov is an eccentric yet wealthy landowner around the age of 50. However, 8 years prior to the novel, Svidrigailov was in a debtor's prison, only to be saved by his former wife, Marfa Petrovna, who died under unknown circumstances. After his wife's death, Svidrigailov attempts to win the affection of Raskolnikov's sister Donya. Raskolnikov notices Svidrigailov's advances towards his sister and does not approve of such actions. In his pursuit of Donya, Svidrigailov begins to see the ghosts of his wife and other dead people who he has supposedly killed. Svidrigailov realizes that he cannot live alone and isolated from society. When he realizes that he cannot have Donya, he commits suicide, telling everyone that he is
going to America.
Svidrigailov is a character driven by his desires and his selfishness. Svidrigailov believes that the world is inherently evil and that in order to survive, one must be evil. Since there is no divine providence, each person must assert his own will and power. According to Svidrigailov, the universe is arbitrary and man is only concerned about his own gratification. Because of Svidrigailov's philosophy, Svidrigailov is only concerned about his pleasure and gratification and is unconcerned about how he gets it. Svidrigailov says that he has a
natural propensity
for the vulgar and has no hesitations about getting his own way. Svidrigailov believes that his own feelings and pleasures are more important than anything else. When Svidrigailov hears that a 15-year-old girl has hung herself because he has raped her, he simply shrugs his shoulders without any feelings of remorse. Another characteristic of Svidrigailov is his deception. Svidrigailov realizes that he cannot force reality to conform to his deepest desires, but tries to do so and must resort to deceit and guile in order to get his way. Whenever Svidrigailov performs acts of seeming charity, it is not because he sees the acts as good, but rather because the impulse of doing so gives him pleasure. Likewise, in his kindness to the Marmeladovs by providing the children money to enter an orphanage and leaving Sonia with 3,000 rubles, Svidrigailov does such a charitable act in order to trick Raskolnikov and Donya into believing he has reformed his evil ways.
Like Svidrigailov, Milo Mindermender is a man motivated by his own selfishness. One of his most interesting qualities is his ability to see the war that he is currently involved in as a way to get rich. In comparison, most of the other soldiers are either busy trying to get out of the war, like Yasarian, or are busy with their own little problems, like Dr. Nika or Shaiskov. As a result, he is able to not only become rich, but also gain leadership positions in multiple cities, including Mayor of Palermo, Assistant Governor General of Malta, and even a god in certain regions of Africa. Another defining quality of Milo is his ability to deceive people and throw them off his tracks, so to speak. When he is first introduced to Yasarian and the reader, Milo only seems to be interested in providing those who come to the mess hall with adequate food. It is not until later in the book that he is revealed for the capitalist that he is. When questioned about his actions, Milo simply waves it off by saying that it benefits the syndicate, in which
everyone has a share.
He even operates under M&M Enterprises, with the two M's giving the illusion that he's working with somebody else. In reality, Milo works by himself for himself. Nobody in the army has a share in the syndicate, and all profits go to Milo. Like Svidrigailov, Milo does not owe allegiance to any entity, choosing to take actions that benefit only himself. This is exemplified during the Battle of Orvieto, where he sold armaments to both the Allies and the Germans. Being that he works for the Allies, this action might seem counterintuitive. However, it benefits him because he makes a bigger profit this way. He also does not participate in the battle. In general, he has other soldiers fly his missions for him. When confronted by Yasarian with the fact that his selling of weapons to the enemy contributed to the death of his fellow soldiers, he simply does not care. Milo was also similar to Svidrigailov in that his selfishness can also be his weakness. In an attempt to get even richer, Milo orders all Egyptian cotton available. However, he cannot sell it to anybody, so he is left at a loss. The only people that he can sell it to would sell it right back to him, since he ordered all of his suppliers to give him all of the cotton available. As a result, he foolishly tries to cover the cotton in chocolate and even tries feeding it to Yasarian. Milo was only saved by Yasarian's suggestion to to sell the con to the government.
I want to serve this to the men. Taste it and let me know what you think.
What is it?
Chocolate-covered cotton.
What are you, crazy?
No good, huh?
Why didn't you even take the seeds out?
Is it really that bad?
It's cotton!
They've got to learn to like it.
Why?
Look, I saw this great opportunity to corner the market in Egyptian cotton. How was I supposed to know there was going to be a glut? I've got 100 warehouses stacked with this stuff all over the European theater. I can't get rid of a penny's worth. People eat cotton candy, don't they? Well, this stuff is better. It's made out of real cotton.
Milo, people can't eat cotton.
They've got to. It's for the syndicate.
It will make them sick. Why don't you try it yourself if you don't believe me?
I did, and it made me sick.
Svidrigailov and Milo both show us how characters motivated by selfishness can impact their surroundings. Because they are only concerned with benefiting themselves, their actions often harm those around them. Despite this, nobody in either of the books can stop them. Even though Svidrigailov's actions are halted when he kills himself, the damage he has caused can never be reversed, while Milo never truly stops his schemes. Perhaps this goes to show that selfishness and desire are the most powerful motivators of all. Perhaps the only way to become successful and truly happy is to put yourself first and push others to the ground. At least, that's what these characters show us.